H. C. 25. Okay, I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Okay, so wherever this file is, Triforce is going to give it to us. I'm going to download it, and we will replace it with this, so you guys can see what the goal and task are. But obviously, we don't know what that is yet, so we're getting there. I can't really put the Twitch chat on this scene. I don't have enough time to fuck with it that much. I know you guys are here. That's good enough for me. Why does this keep... like, one side just wants to be really long. I kind of feel like I should do OBS over here, this over here. That way I don't have to turn my neck as far. What's up, White Thunder? Thanks for the luck. Also, I probably need my microphone a little closer, but... I'm, like, really far from everything. I feel like I don't need to be that far. Okay. We'll figure it out. We got the whole intro to get all of the stream stuff right and figure out what the goal is, and then we have, you know, the rest of the run to figure out what to do. Who actually figures this out in the intro anyway? Not me. We're gonna just go get the sword, not equip it, go get choose, and then think what we have to do. We have the bottle, like, it's gonna be so hard not to just go and get bottle and choose, right? Almost no matter what. It's just a good idea, I think. It's just kind of a good idea to go and do those things. I hope this doesn't involve the fire temple jump. Because fire is red, and I could see there being like red and green theme stuff. I'm hoping this one's more of like a nice ice theme. Get all the blue stuff. When does this start? Pretty much now. Like almost immediately. This keeps why does it keep moving? I can't get this to stay on my neck, like, balanced. Good luck, good luck. Wait, I don't have a timer? Shit. Where's the timer, bro? Well, okay, I'll get you guys a timer. I have one running, or I will have one running. Going to save this image. It's going in my pictures. Oh god, where was that streaming? Replace it, please. There you go. It needs to be a little... Oh, god damn it. Okay, it's a little... You guys can read that, right? So stuff. I'm just gonna center it, I think. And then I need a timer. I'm gonna grab my bingo timer. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Not that one. This one. Copy, copy. Pasty, pasty. There we go. How can I organize this better? You know what? All the information's there. It's fine. I gotta look at this. This winter holiday, Zelda has a very picky wish list. Present her with exactly her specific item inventory requests and no more. Goal: talk to Zelda with only the following item inventory slots filled. Bottles count. Either all 12 slots in the top and bottom rows, or all 8 slots not along the edges. Banned tricks. SRM, GIM, Stick as Adult, QPA, Ass Chest. Any text box spoken by Zelda. Any text box spoken by Zelda. Okay, I feel like I'm doing... Spoken by Zelda, not Sheik. Okay, so Sheik, you can talk to Sheik. I feel like I just gotta go back in time. Do I need to go back in time? Din's Fire. Shit, yeah, I would. With Din's Fire. And the fire arrows and the bow. I don't want to do the hammer and light arrows, I don't think. Sticks and nuts and bomb and bow. And then I just RBA the bottle slots. Lens and bean and hammer. And light arrows. I mean, both need back in time. You can't... How do you have the light arrows and not talk to Zelda yet? Well, it's the slot, not the light arrows itself. I could do the slot. Okay, I know I can do the first one. I'm thinking about the second one. What RBAs would I need to do that? That one just seems so fast. Because I can do the RBAs. And then what do I need? Just the light? Just the ice arrows? No, the hookshot slot. How do I get the hookshot slot RBA? I kind of want to do the bottom one and just do the RBAs with it. Yo, Mickey, thanks for the Prime Gaming. I'm just a little nervous to do that. Bottles count. With only the following. What is that? Does that mean I can't have the other stuff? Oh, so I can't get choose. Is that how I'm supposed to be reading this? Like, I can't have any of the other slots filled? I've already filled some slots. I need... With only the following. Hang on. I'm thinking that now I'm locked into the front one, which is fine. That's kind of the one I thought was a little bit safer anyway. Okay, that is true. Okay, I cannot get those other slots. I cannot get those other slots. Okay, okay. Well, it's too late to do the other one now. That's fine, though. Because to do the other one... What am I doing? I haven't done this in forever. Ha! Well, I'm not getting choose anyways. I can't get choose. Yeah, swords, shields, all of that stuff is fine. So I can never have choose. So the fire arrows are going to be a little bit tricky for me. I'm going to have to think about how I want to get the fire arrows, because my normal method is to use the... Why is my thing so... How is this falling around my neck? It's falling off of my neck. Is that impossible? Let me see this again. Okay, I cannot get Ocarina, or I can't get the hook shot. That's the biggest one for me, is no hook shot. So I need to get the bow, and then get to the fire arrows. And Din's fire, oh god. Din's fire is gonna be... I think I'm just gonna get... legit bombs. Then I'll have bombs as a child. That will solve my Din's fire problem. I don't know how to... you can't RBA the Dins. No, I need legit Dins. And magic. But I'm gonna RBA Zelda to do that anyways. So that's fine. You can't bottle slot Dins. How do I get to the bow without hookshot? I think that's fine. I just have to hover to places. Not a big deal, I don't think. I could do the slot, but how am I gonna shoot? I could get Rudo's letter. Rudo's letter and shoot? Do I want to do that? What am I gonna shoot? Yeah, what would I shoot? I can't shoot anything. Can't shoot anything. Shoot, these nuts got him! How can you do... Okay, can someone... How the world do you do the second one? How do you talk to Zelda? Can you talk to Zelda multiple times? Fuck. Like, you can't get the second one, the light arrows, without talking to her, so how does that work? Do you have to have it done the first time you talk to her? That's what I'm confused. Please just move like half an inch, please. Thank you. I gotta figure out the second bottle slot. I'm thinking... I go back in time and just get Ruto's letter. But I'll already have magic, so Nehru's love isn't that bad. Okay. Why is this thing... How is this doing this? How did it do this? I'm not even moving that much. Okay, I need to RBA to Zelda. Now, with the bombs, I'm gonna need a child explosive, and it can't be choose, so it has to be bombs. So I think I get legit bomb bag. And then RBA Kojiro. Can't get Neighbor's love? Why not? Oh, it is a different slot. Okay, Ruto's letter it is. Fuck. Yeah, we gotta realize the traps that we might be falling into here. Damn. Alright, well, that makes it easier. We're gonna... Oof, this is complicated. Actually, I'm gonna have to write down more of this. No, the bottles don't have to be empty. It just needs something in the slot. RBA chicken. Open DC. Get bombs. Legit. Drop chicken. That'll give me the scale. I mean, we could always silver scale as a kid if we need to, but this works fine, I think. Back to Kojiro, RBA like normal to Zelda. Okay. Then magic. Magic for Dins later. Then hover boots. Do I need those? Yeah, I'm going back in time. That'll be bottles 3, 4, 1. Sticks, nuts, bombs. I still need the bow. fire arrows. Trial trade slot we'll just get right before talking to her, and then I'm gonna go wake Talon and just go talk to her. Do I need the hover boots, though? I guess to get the bow and stuff, it's gonna be useful, yeah. Okay, before magic, then, we're gonna go do Minuet. Minuet, magic, hover boots. Then forest for the bow. Forest for bow. Beat PG. I don't need the mask quest. I just get the egg. And the chicken. No. Those are just the slots. Bottles count. I could even dupe. I could even, like, RBA up. That's, like, I'm gonna be RBAing some stuff, but... Why? I'm not turning my head. Why is this, like... I can't get this to not move. Like, one side just keeps getting shorter and shorter no matter what I do. My body's lopsided. Okay. I think we're on the right path here. After I beat Phantom Ganon, I'm just debating whether I want to just open the door of time. I feel like not, if I'm gonna get the hover boots anyway. Well, the route for the B set is obviously no bottle, so you cannot do any RBA. You cannot get any bottles, so you need the ocarina, you get the choose, and then you just, like, use your choose to do all the stuff. To, like, go into hot fire, to go into, like, hammer, you need the fire temple, you go to bottom of the well, for lens and, like, bean, those are pretty easy. But really, it's just, like, you need to do the fire, and then you need to go beat Shadow and Spirit temples to get the light arrows. That's the second part. Right, because you can't RBA the medallions, you have to just go get the medallions, so you have to do that with choose. Which, I mean, it's not crazy, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, I also could get milk bottle. I don't necessarily need the Ruto's letter, but I'm thinking Ruto's letter's fine. Have I messed up yet? First row and last row. I haven't messed up yet, so I'm gonna save again. Because we might end up fucking some of this up. I'm hoping not, but... I almost want to dupe the file, just so I don't have to start completely over if I would. Fuck it. Don't need the Poe, by the way. Thanks, Cody. Yeah, I have a holiday party next weekend. Next Sunday afternoon. I'll have to do an early beta quest, but, getting together with my family. I'm gonna make some maple candies. And I think the week after that, I have a holiday party with my work. Like, after work. And then Christmas itself is usually pretty chill for me. I might go see my parents. I might not. Kind of usually depends on the weather, whether I do that day or some other day around there. But, yeah. And then I have my race with Brittany, obviously. Wow, that stupid thing turned right into me. Now, in theory, I could have skipped this if I knew how to do Din's Child as a child without explosives. There's a particular setup for it, but I don't know it, so this is fine. It doesn't lose that much time, honestly. Plus, it sets me up with the chicken a little bit. I mean, I'm losing time, but it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. I wish I did know it though, because it would be fast. I forget the fast glitchless way to do this already. Those were really fast backflips, Jesus. I do need money. I'm gonna need to buy a red potion here. I need 5 more. Nice camera. Okay, got my bombs. Of all the things I interact with, stop interacting with that. What the hell? There's like 5 rocks around. He's like, I gotta check this sign. Now I'm gonna drop this, and now I have the gold scale again. Gold scale. The fuck am I doing here? This. Yeah, got the gold scale, so I can dive for Rudo's letter later. Give me this. Where'd my bugs go? Okay, thank God I still got some. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. God, this inventory. I actually can equip over bombs now. Because I have the real slot, so there's really... I didn't wake him yet. Oopsie. My brain's going crazy. It's okay, it's okay. Needed to think about that a little bit more. Now it's a happy chicken. Yo, Cammy, thanks for the luck. I still haven't fully decided how I'm getting the fire arrows. I'm debating just doing like 40 bomb hovers over there. Like, I think it works. Or I can use my bow and do like contortion-y ones, maybe? Not really sure how I'm getting the fire arrows yet. Could beat Morpha on the hook shot with magic and just... You know what? It's not that bad with magic. I mean, am I really gonna figure out how to do a 40 bomb hover to fire arrows? I don't think so. I think we're gonna beat Morpho without hookshot. And just do the magic trick. It's not even really a trick. Yeah, I did everything I need there. Just being careful with my menus. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely getting hover boots. That's for sure. I don't want to skip them. I could, but it seems not worth it for wanting to. Is it? I don't know. That one's a close one to me. Just like open the door of time. I just think it's gonna make so much. It's gonna make like Forest Temple so much cleaner to get the bow. So I think they're gonna be worth it. Cause I just... I just don't know if 40 bombs is enough to get to the fire arrows. I mean, I'm sure it is, but is beating Morpho that much slower? Probably. But I guess I could try it once. Like, I could enter Water Temple, save, try and do the fire arrow shot. If it doesn't work, then I just go beat Morpha. Because 40 bomb hovers is so many bomb hovers. It will take forever, but I mean, Morpho also takes forever. But then if you do the Morpha, it's like guaranteed. You're guaranteed. Let's do this inventory for now, I think is good. My bomb count's gonna kind of suck here. Plus, then you have to fuck with time of day, too. Like, it has to be turning day, whereas the cutscene after beating Morpha does that automatically. So... I'm just gonna... I need the bombs. Because I'm gonna have to do like, man, I'm gonna be so low on. I'll get 20 more when I get magic in DMC. That'll be good. Then we'll be pretty prepped on bombs. Okay. Minuet, magic, hover boots. I am totally lost. What the fuck? He like rolled at the perfect angle there to fuck me up. I think this is it for RBA for now. I got the songs, yeah. Yeah. Get fucked. That one is coming 2 days after Christmas. It'll be the 27th is when that one's planned. Already desperate for more bombs. Okay, Minuet, then Magic, then Hover Boots, then Forest for Bow, beat Phantom Ganon, and then I think we do... I think we just beat Morpha. I'm gonna get magic now, though. And then 20 more bombs. Actually, probably through Bolero would have been better, but... And then just don't get Bolero. I just kind of autopiloted, whatever. Thanks, HTC Flashy, for the luck. Alright, these fucks, I can't really kill them, so... Alright, good, he wasn't looking at me. Well, spoke too soon. Actually, the 20 bombs in DC, if I didn't do that and I just did the RBA, it's like, how would I have gotten any bombs to do this run? I would have had to RNG all of my bombs. Just gonna put it all the way this way. That way it will eventually work its way back the other way somehow. So any downside to the bow? I'm thinking once you get into forest, I have to hover into forest, which kind of sucks. But once I'm in there, you don't actually need the hook shot for much. And then PG, you could just do with the bow, like you normally would, with the hook shot. So I think that's all square. I can't hook shot jump. Well, I don't know, I have the song. I don't know if I remember the shadow entry. Yes, a bomb drop. Yeah. Okay, 31. That's pretty good. Okay, off the hover boots. Gonna have to do a mega flip. I definitely don't remember this setup. I think it's like, is it 2 ESS turns? Do I even remember the old one? I'm gonna save again, because I'm afraid I don't remember. Do this, and then it's like... Is it just one? I think that's it. No, that's not it. Maybe it is 2. Okay, we lost 3 bombs. It's fine. I'll take second try. I haven't done that since Big Go tournament, probably. Shit. This is a little bit tricky of a... Good. Yeah, it's definitely the fastest way into Shadow Temple. But it does... If you fail it, you're losing a lot of bombs. You jerk face. You're gonna be all the way on this side. Okay. Hover boots. Now we're going into forest. Do I have enough bombs? 23. It's gonna take like 12 to get even in there. But I only need like 2 or 3 once I'm in there. Well, we'll see. I think what I'm gonna do, just because of I don't really have anywhere else to get bombs. We're just gonna go take this automatic 5, and then I'll feel a lot better about myself. 23 is probably plenty, but I don't know. Not having the hook shot concerns me a little bit. That's unfortunate. Please give me bomb drop. Don't make that all just for 5. Okay. I'll do it for 10. It's fine. Okay, forest, bow. What's the best way to hover here? Probably just straight off of this thing, huh? That's... please don't be too early. Okay. That was not good. I'm not gonna be able to see myself. This is gonna be bad. There's nothing to... I can't use anything, huh? No. I mean, this one's just a total YOLO. I think I'm there. I'm like, am I there? Ooh, baby! Ooh! Calculated. See, that's why I wanted those extra bombs, because right now, how many would I have? I used 13. I'd have 10, which would be, like, not that great. Oh! Glitchless strats, let's go. And the jump slap, I am killing it. The last like 20 seconds has been amazing. Anyway. What the? Not a good fight. I knew that was too wide. Damn it. I shouldn't have bothered. It's just, the angle is fairly imprecise there. Bullshit. I'm just gonna save warp. I know there's actually a way from here to Phantom Ganon's room, but I don't fucking remember it. Okay, another item down. I have one arrow. Actually, wow. Thank God I paused, because I forgot about that. There we go. I'm actually gonna equip. Yeah, we're good. You remember the hammer method? The hammer way, I think, was a little bit easier to remember. That was like the hundo. Hundo used to do that. I don't know if it still does or not. There's a way that's like the hammer that's basically you just super slide instead, but I totally don't remember, so we're just gonna... It's not that big of a deal to come back here. Damn. You can still do this with the bow, right? I was like, it's something like that. It was a little bit awkward, but... This is, for people are unaware, I'm doing this so that I can go back in time. I need to go back in time to get, like, Din's Fire, the Child Trade, and talk to Zelda. And get the second bottle slot as well. But you can't drop the Master Sword until you beat this guy. So that's what I'm doing right now. It kind of seems like one of those objectives that is like, why am I doing this? It doesn't make sense. It's not really working towards any of the slots, but it is. Everyone's struggling with the Enter Forest hover. It's just kind of one of those things with no choose that people aren't used to doing. Yo, Carb Steak. This is fire, thank you. Glad you're enjoying. This is... Why can't I get this to not be lopsided? Okay, I'm gonna save here. Year Twitch journey for me started here on this day one channel. We love you, bro. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Fly Guy. How am I playing the game? On an N64 with an N64 controller. I just split the signal from I'm splitting the signal from the TV into both the TV and... Wait, I need to do this first. To the computer. Yeah, that's true. No first-person item makes it difficult as well. Do I even remember how to do that? Jesus, I haven't done bingo stuff in forever. One more. Okay. I think that's right. Oh, 17 year. Why did I see that as 1 year? Okay, we're off to... Water Temple. With 15 bombs? That's plenty. What the hell am I doing here? Because I only need, like, 2 to super slide over there. 1, 2, 3 to get in the room. So... Let's see if I remember this. We were talking about this earlier today. I clearly don't. What? What? Nah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That was close. Funny, it's turning day. I could just go and try it, but I just don't know. Yeah, I think probably wrong timing. I just don't know how I would get to those fire arrows. I mean, I know you can do it. Is 40 bombs enough? Probably, but man. Okay, we're gonna save when we're in here. It is kind of weird that I would rather do a Morpha hookshot list than just a long hover. Actually, well, just in case this fight goes kind of poorly, can back it up a little maybe. I did not get ISG. Damn it! Okay, let's see if we can do this. First try here, and the run's pretty much over. Like, I will finish the rest there's nothing else really to fuck me over. But this could take quite some time. If I get in the rhythm of it, it's easy. If I don't, it's really bad. There's a certain, like, jump over here, swim this way, climb up this, do this, like, and if you can kind of keep hitting that, you can just keep the stun lock, basically. I already fucked it up. Wow. Okay. That's unfortunate. I don't know how I didn't get the first jump off the rip correctly here. I'm actually gonna... Well, no. Damn, why is my rhythm's all bad here? Okay. Barely. A little behind. No! Urgh! Stop climbing the things, dude! Okay, that's fine. I think I kept the rhythm, at least. You little shit! Why are you over here? He's gonna immediately get me again. He's gonna immediately hit me again. Okay, he didn't. Why did he jump over there? Damn, dude. Woo! Woo! Let's go! Good thing I got that fairy. I mean, I was one hit away from not needing the fairy, but not too bad. It's pretty easy. If you can get the rhythm, and just like you jump off, you climb up, you do the spin. Without magic, it's a lot harder, because you got to get a lot closer and to do the spin, and you're in risk of like getting grabbed. Whereas here, I can pretty much kind of just stay far away, let my charge go, and then, you know. Okay. Yeah. Now we just, go get the fire arrows, go back in time, get the second bottle slot, and then go get the child egg, get Din's fire, and then talk to Zelda. And we're done. 1 hour. This is 3 minutes. 106. 8. 10. Probably like 1. It'll be 1:15 or less, maybe. It seems like some people also thought, I was reading the chat log of the thing, it seems like some other people also thought the only time you could talk to Zelda was like after the thing was done. You couldn't talk to her first and then talk to her again a second time. It doesn't really say that, so there's really no reason to think that. But it seems like some people were thinking that. And I don't know what makes it that way that I think that. Because I thought that too. And then it's like, oh, well, that doesn't really make sense because the light arrow one would be impossible, right? You would have already talked to Zelda to receive the light arrows, so there's no way that that would be possible. That's what led me to believe. That's what made me change my mind on it. A little too tight. Yeah, I think the with only was to emphasize the decision between the inventory, not so much Zelda, but yeah. With only these inventory, you can't do the inventory the other way. That sun's already pretty high. What the fuck? Choking, literally choking the run. Okay, let me just pause here and make sure I still have all the correct inventory stuff. And I haven't cheated. Yeah, I need that, Din's Fire, second bottle slot, and then the Chow trade. That's it. So I need 3 more. Look at all those medallions and things I have. I didn't check the running log. We forgot. We totally forgot. No one reminded us. But I also forgot. Ooh, is that right? That doesn't seem right. It was right. You destroyed the wheel. What did that looked weird. Okay, gotta go get Ruto's letter. Thankfully, I have the scale already. We did talk to Sheik when we went... Where'd the bugs go? Why'd they jump all the way down there? We talked to Sheik when we went adult, which is forced, but then... Yeah, I avoided her at Minuet. I avoided her here. Well, I mean, she kind of talked to us here, right? It wasn't fully clear. Like, she started to talk to us. I don't have a shield. I'm trying to, like, super swim. Yep, it's called the scale. Okay, 2 more left. Damn, I'm just realizing the time of day might be bad. I'm gonna have to Wake Talon, or I'm gonna have to Bomb Boost with no shield. Ick. Ick. Yeah, the time of day here sucks, actually. Damn it. To Wake Talon? Because it would have just turned day. And now it's probably like mid... It's not the worst, but... Okay, eating up some more time. I guess it's not that bad. We'll just push the blocks. I guess I'll try a bomb jump thing. I know it's possible, but man, it's really shitty. Wait, no. Zelda, does she talk to you when she's running from Ganon? Like the cutscene where she throws the ocarina. Does she say like, hey, Link, catch? I need to ask this. Does Zelda fleeing count as talking to her? Hey, catch? Does she say that? Or OOT cutscene? The OOT cutscene definitely counts, right? I swear she says, like, catch or something. Doesn't she? I don't fucking know. Does she have a dialogue there? She doesn't have a dialogue? She definitely talks for OOT cutscene, right? There's no dialogue? She makes a noise. OOT cutscene. She is definitely talking. Like, when I'm not around or whatever. Ah, man, I'm not getting a response. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to her in the courtyard. Am I talking to her or is she talking to me? Yo, Burton? She just grunts, okay. Whatever. Okay, I have the inventory. It is done. Damn, I should have got a Deku Shield. I did not think this far enough ahead. It's turning night. It's not that bad. It's just annoying. Because if I had the Deku Shield, I could just make a flip in there. Although, I would have to wait. Well, actually, night is not good, right? It would have to be day. Anyways, so... So we have to wait for day anyways. So, whatever, I'll wake Talon. Yeah, I don't know. The OOT cutscene would have been a cool finish. We'll just push the block, it's fine. It's not that long a wait, it's like a minute. Isn't there? I couldn't tell you, Burton, why that wouldn't be there. That's kind of strange to me. When's Dot done? As soon as I talk to Zelda? Probably as soon as I, like, interact with her and she has a box, a text box. No one's done yet? But this is gonna cost... I feel like this is gonna cost me, man. You're saying that platform, like the water temple looking platform, has hearts on it and they're not there? Did you already grab them? I don't know if they respawn. The platform's not there. Oh, that seems like weird. Is this vanilla OOT? Randomizer? I would guess that probably has something to do with it. Is it, what build is it? Is it like a dev build, or is it the main... Damn it, Tob just beat me. Dude, I wish I don't know, the OOT cutscene, could I have gotten there in time? Probably not. Yes, it does, RG. Dang it! OOT cutscene counts, I think. Where the f... Please don't stop halfway. You jerk face. OOT cutscene has Zelda text, not the throw cutscene, I believe, is what Triforce said. So I don't think we'd have been any faster doing the OOT cutscene. Done. Second place. Yeah, it would have been close if I had that shield and it was day, which I could have manipulated, but still really good run overall for me. How many people? There were 10 people in this. Does this still work? Tob was slightly ahead on time of day. Dang. Did Tob beat Morpha too? If anybody wants to join interview after we're in the OOT channel. Oh. I guess I can join that. We'll do a little interview. You guys can hang around for that, hopefully, maybe. Wait, where are they at?
GG, runner guy.
Yo, runner guy.
Yo.
Jeez.
Hello. Also, someone in my chat just made a note. If I am in the OOT cutscene, I would have had the ocarina in my inventory, so I couldn't do that one anyway.
Yeah.
It would have had to be the throwing. And yeah, she doesn't talk there.
Good point. Yeah, I thought of that option, but I didn't actually try to do it, but I would have realized. But yeah, well done.
Yeah,
You
thanks.
and Top were very close towards the end there. I think you were like synced going back in time, but the time of day difference, and also you had real bombs, Top didn't. It was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, if I'd have been thinking about it a little bit more, because I wasn't really focused on the part of getting to Zelda, I'd have got a Deku Shield and just forced it night before I went back in time, so it would have worked out.
Yeah, real bombs are maybe really good then. That's true. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I was gonna make a flip there, but yeah, it didn't make sense.
Yeah. Wow. Well done.
Yeah,
Very
thanks.
close, and congrats on, I guess, solving the puzzle. How was it?
Well, I read it wrong.
Yeah. Sorry
First.
about that. Probably.
I was like the either this or that and only these things. Kind of, I missed the only part, even though it's in caps and literally.
No, it's could have been in the color, and the stream one is also slightly different wording than the full
Yeah.
one. It's a tricky art, but it's the most important part. So.
Yeah, but I was tempted to go for the A anyway, and I had just picked up sticks and nuts to go get the chews, and I was like, oh, I can't get the chews, so okay, I'm just gonna do this anyway, and I gotta work around it. But yeah, couple tricky parts to figure out, but they weren't too bad. I enjoyed the second bottle slot, because like, do I get Neighbor's Love? And then it's like, oh, that's a slot. And then, like, how am I going to get to fire arrows? I don't know, did Tob beat Morpha too?
Yeah, you both opted to beat more.
Okay.
Which I was surprised at.
Does 40 make it? I figured it probably does, but...
Does 40 make it? Like 40 bombs.
40 bombs, yeah.
For climbing, like from the bottom? Oh.
No, like, with hover boots.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, there's a few options for the fire arrows. Juke is doing Kokiri hovers right now. That definitely you can make in like
Yeah.
12.
I am definitely not doing that.
There's a couple other solutions which I was wondering if anyone would come up with. There's still time, but long shot BA with Scarecrow Song is an option. You can do that. So
Okay.
back in time.
I wonder if that's even fast.
Well, yeah, because you have to do all the back in time setup. I feel like it's not so bad, but
You could skip hover boots, right?
yeah, there are some routes where you could skip hover boots, and maybe the Kokiri boots hovers.
Yeah.
Best, but
I went pretty safe on all the stuff. It's like, I'm gonna get hovers, I'm gonna get the real bombs, I'm gonna get... The real bombs actually came in clutch, because it's like, I had 20 to start, so... Because if I start with 0, you're basically farming... Or going to graveyard for 5. But not getting hookshot feels bad. So,
Yeah, there's some rounds where you can like get milk early too, and just like have a bunch.
yeah, that would have been
If
good.
anyone's gonna do that. For
That would've been
Battle 2,
good.
And also just to have a bunch of bombs, but or there's also rounds where you can just do Child 1, TL, and Dins, and then skip most of the trade quests. Except you still have to talk to Zelda. Tricky.
Yeah.
How quickly did you realize you were going to do the first option opposed to the second one?
Pretty much. Well, once I grabbed the stick and nuts, and I didn't realize yet, but I was kind of leaning that way anyway. After like the sword, even like 30 seconds, I was moving. Like Link was, the cutscene was over, but I was kind of leaning that way. It seemed a little simpler to me.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Link used his last 2 chews on this door and he didn't break it.
Oh no!
So yeah, Link and Garg are the only people doing option 2, which is kind of like the more RTA leaned one, which I kind of wanted to like have as an option. But
Yeah.
It's also a lot trickier because you have very limited bomb chews.
Well, Glass Foley's also doing B, but
B kind of
Yeah.
just letting him get Zelda's lullaby because we told him, but then I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and raid the channel so you guys can see the rest of the
It's definitely,
runners.
like, the
But
high-risk,
yeah,
high-risk
thanks everybody for hanging out.
Option A is the consistency slash like more.
Had fun with this. I love races like this always. So, pretty cool.